top in the game. With that Lissandra being picked out, that's the matchup that we expected Akali into list. So I love the confidence from Jankos here to say, you know, it's worth it. There are these holes that you can exploit. You can try to contest me when my laners don't have the priority push. They don't have the ability to collapse first and protect me, but I have faith anyway. We're G2. We're the boogeyman. We're the super team.
Even with the fact that Schalke's vision game was very important yesterday, I think it's going to be very imperative to have strong vision against the likes of Akali and Aatrox will move. And look at this. Caps is already looking to bully out Abbedagge. He's got Ignite available to him. And Abbedagge's got the flash in his history. You forget some of the struggles. Which we'll add on in a moment or two. There's a little bit of a glitch there on the Spectator. Abbedagge is going to get the flash out, follow the Glacial Path. But summon a spell blown, successful gank for Jankos.
Which makes him such a strong dueler now. Whereas Perkz, he's finally going to take his back. Mickey wasn't going to be looking for a gank there at an item disadvantage, but 3v3 now.
All right, the death sentence already secures a flash. Mickey decides to flash forward over it. That's a lot of damage onto Memento. He's running for his life. Get headbutted to safety. Now the Void Seeker comes out. First blood picked up by Perkz.
Better collapse there from G2. An excellent target to the corner of my eye that Memento was in that jungle. Looked like he was about to get hit by Alistar, and then I think reset his positioning there as top lane.
Flash. Defensive flash from Otoame. Wonder's just going to run him down. Requiem should be able to pick it up. And Wonder stands by to easily secure it. Now all of a sudden, that's the engage. No ultimate. Abbedagge, you've got to press R. That's really important. Now, flashes for flashes. Teleport comes out. Memento's able to pick up the reply kill. Perkz completes the teleport, but there's nothing more to follow up.
Hey, Garthus, you got your ultimate available? I don't need to dive.
All right, no, you don't, but will upset need to dive. Ignite is thrown down. Flash used defensively. Perkz chases him down. It was a pixel-perfect Void Seeker that interrupted the recall, and G2 Esports are starting to accelerate this game.
I mean, across the map, they just won every about how to sit on the hype train for Schalke. You know, I see them as they just went into the finals. I'll hold the thought, though.
All right, let's take a look. Wonder's going to get chunked down. Fear Beyond Death is available for Otoame. He catches him through the shroud! And Akali players everywhere felt that one.
For me, I was like, they went to finals. They kept one of their best players. They got some excellent talent in Memento and Oda, and as well as Ignar's return. I'm like, I can get behind the Schalke. I'm still on the hype train.
Now, will the franchise player go down? Lantern is available. Not going to get caught, not going to get found. Upset does it! But take a look at this. Killer Instinct comes forward. Requiem's available if it's needed. It's simply not needed. Schalke, they split the difference. Rift Herald picked up on top. They sacrificed their duo, and Abbedagge completes the teleport as well. This is just going to be gifted to G2 Esports.
And an excellent turret aggro juggle right there that they get 3 for nothing, as well as the tower. A huge swing in favor of G2 and showcasing why they are our favorites for LEC.
Oh, such a good performance. And yes, Schalke, they do get themselves a tower with the help of the Rift Herald, but they're down 4,000 gold. They're down 5 kills. Not shown yesterday. Yesterday, Schalke were on the same page, same, you know, a strategy. And I'll finish the thought in a moment as Otoame gets jumped on, and he might just be caught down. Pulled backwards by some infernal chains, and he does get taken out. Now, oh, this is cheeky. This is cheeky. What?
No one move.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you play solo queue, and if you see an enemy top laner that overextended
behind this composition, because its team fights are so strong, but they're going to try.
All right, let's take a look. Mickey throws down his ultimate, blocking a lot of damage for now. Lantern is available, Memento goes in. Fear Beyond Death is dodged away from, and that is just a melted Urgot. Caps isn't done yet. He fancies himself a shot. He's gone in 1v4. Requiem starts to channel, and boom! Jankos gets himself another. It's 10 kills to 2, and Caps gets out with his life. It's not done yet. Right, week 2 LEC. I'm going to give every team in the league a free tip. Ban Jankos' Karthus. Let's see whether or not anyone does next week. For now, though, Mickey will be going down. Just caught a little bit out of position. Good warding from Schalke allows them to punish the overextend, claw back this deficit.
And again, if we're focusing on good aspects of Schalke, although, again, I'm going to have to hold it.
Let's take a look. Perkz has got the Hurricane, he's got the Storm Razors, and he's got himself another assist. It was, in fact, Caps. That's now 5-1-2 with a 700 gold bounce.
I don't think it's going to end there, Trevor.
With one rotation, especially because Jankos has got Requiem available. The box goes down, the flay's been used. Abbedagge is coming in with the ultimate. Death Sentence goes wide, but the re-engage from Wonder picks up Ignore. Requiem's not even been used yet. And look at the Claw of Doom. Abadage escaped with his life. Upset's trying to turn this one around, but you need to kill Jankos and stay healthy enough to survive the ultimate. Not gonna go down just yet. Whoa! Jankos kills Upset. I didn't think that was gonna happen. And give us a memento for free, because G2 get another one. Ladies and gentlemen, Odo Amne was joining his team, but like lambs to the slaughter. Schalke being killed. Perkz has got the red buff, and oh, this just feels a little bit bad. Gonna run him down with that Rage Blade. Here comes Mickey. Here comes Mickey. Gets the head buff. Pulverize. And Caps is in behind as well. I am starting to feel a little bit dirty.
A little too late with this gold difference.
Yeah,
so there's the Baron setup.
Yeah, and of course Ignore is 3, 4 autos, 5, about 6 or 7 autos. Plus a couple of Icathian range shots in there, easily run down. Oh, it's so difficult. 1,000 gold bounty for Perkz, 900 gold bounty for Caps, 850 gold bounty for Jankos. I can promise for next week's LEC, I'll have a quick stats update for you on the largest bounties and who held them. Because this is going to be one for the 2019 season. Baron easily picked up. Karthus's lay waste just melt that objective so quickly.
Oh no.
Requiem, dun 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 dun! Not this time round. I was a little more hopeful for that.
I was also very concerned for Memento.
I need to take a closer look at his itemization to see why, if he's got some additional MR. But G2, 12,000 gold now, and Baron. And they've just got a high damage composition that allows them to steamroll. And they're looking to break Misfits' win record yesterday and see if they can win the quickest game of spring so far.
But I do want to talk about, even when Jankos isn't picking up kills with this Karthus ultimate, the fact that he immediately ulted as soon as they have Baron, it's just about forcing them away from the objectives. And that was what was so clever about the composition yesterday. It was a siege composition. They know that they're here just to take the objectives, to snowball the game, and to basically do League of Legends quick.
And it looks like right now is the answer.
And when you do find yourself in this type of situation from Schalke's point of view, the first thing that you must do is defensively clear out your jungle and find those wards, which, again, Schalke's vision control, still going to have a lot of credit to it. They're very far behind in this game. It doesn't look great for them, but they've at least now gotten control, at least over the top side of their map. So they recognize the steps that they must take to create and neutralize this map for them.
All right, let's take a look. Teleport being channeled on this inner turret. Perkz is trying to turn the damage around. Remember, this is kind of a 2-on-3, but Schalke didn't fully commit. Now Memento's running for his life. Perkz jumps in with the killer instinct. Yes, a death sentence lands, but it sentences Ignore to death. The box comes out, and G2 are between two turrets. Easily going to set up yet another kill for Wonder. That's a double for him. 19 kills to 4. And Schalke are now losing their base. Frostgurren, I do need to tell you I'm ever the optimist, okay? So I have to try and look at the silver lining here for Schalke.
Really bad news for you.
Okay.
I think the game's about to end, Trevor.
But Schalke are going to learn a lot from this particular moment, because really, it just fell away from them entirely. The Nexus turret is falling. The kills are not done yet. The franchise man Upset is down. And before 24 minutes, G2 had won the game. Just after 24 minutes, they killed the Nexus.
And when is anyone finally going to challenge G2 and make them show us something? We haven't gotten to see their huge macro performance or them really stretch in the draft. It's just the mechanical talent. They take any match that they want. They got solo kills, it felt like, across the board. 2v2 kills on the bot side, 1v1 kills in both top and mid lane. They don't even have to try to win these games.
No, they don't, and it does leave a lot to be desired. G2, the team that is expected to be in the final with this big change, they played to their expectation, arguably surpassing them. After yesterday's performance from Schalke, I'm a little sad to see it crumble, but I also understand that the team compositions were very much stacked, that if you didn't get ahead, it was going to be tough to catch back up.
And frankly, you're still against G2, and the more footage that we get of G2, I think people are going to be a bit more understanding as teams continue to just get wiped by this super team.
Yeah, I'd really like to see a couple of hugs there between Wonder, Perkz, and Mickey. But for Schalke, this is a gigantic, gigantic defeat. They really need to go back, look at those individual decisions very early on that ended up costing them, and I think all credit to Caps. The very first blood, he was there in experience range before anybody from Schalke had even really